L'apparition récente et en force de la chorégraphe allemande Pina Bausch est un événement d'importance pour la danse contemporaine. Formée au classique puis à la danse moderne allemande et américaine, Pina Bausch va d'abord diriger le fameux studio des scènes, héritage du leader de l'expressionnisme allemand Kurt Jooss. Depuis 10 ans, elle travaille avec sa troupe à Wuppertal, petite ville tranquille de la Ruhr, et impose dans tous les pays son style et ses œuvres. Comme toujours avec les grands novateurs, elle suscite des réactions très vives, à la fois de forte séduction, mais aussi de rejet.
Okay, hi y'all. While I have this elevator to myself, I'm gonna go watch Anora. It's the second to last day of showing in Korea, and so I was like, let me just do it. Let me catch it in the theaters. The last movie I saw in a theater was Challengers, so yeah. I like to keep my theater experiences niche and sexy. Gotta go get tickets now.
Son originalité et sa force résident sans doute dans son mariage de la danse et du théâtre, ses mises en scène minutieuses et l'utilisation qu'elle fait de ses danseurs.
Instagram account. I also have to like.
Watch out, fallen tree.
Wow.
À partir de collages, de montages musicaux très subtils, de gestes stéréotypés, de situations répétées et d'éléments souvent autobiographiques apportés par les danseurs eux-mêmes, Pina Bausch charpente ses pièces, un peu comme au cinéma, et elle ajoute la danse.
Or maybe they are.
lines on my eyes would be a disservice to my eyes. Every time I wear this shirt...
Girls, gays, and days. No book thoughts right now. I'm slightly hungover and late for a date. I'm a mess. I'm a mess. What am I doing to myself, y'all? It's the end of the year. Why are we in a mess? Why are we doing this to ourselves? Okay, gotta go. Peace out, y'all.
Look at my babies. They're so beautiful. I love you, and you, and you, and you, and you. Oh, especially you. You.
What's up, y'all? Go to, like, post going out all night meal has been, like, these steamed buns. I got kimchi. Oh my god, it's so hot. But I just want to show you the inside. Whoa. Oh, look at that. Gorgeous. Gorgeous, gorgeous. Okay, I'm just gonna let that air out a bit. It's quite hot, actually. Sorry, y'all. I'll update y'all later. And I am thinking of doing my November wrap-up right now. I think I'm gonna do it. I'm crazy.
Pour nous livrer son regard très réaliste sur l'humanité, pas de message, seul en scène 26 danseurs formés au classique et au moderne de 13 nationalités différentes que Pinabo choisit méticuleusement pour ce qu'ils sont dans la vie, leurs qualités humaines et leur talent de comédien.
Come to me slowly. It's when we talk close enough that I feel it on my skin. Breathing. Most of these days I don't get too intimate. Why would I let you?
Oh, I disagree. I think you should just hold on to it.
I don't even try. I don't have to think. With you there's no pretending. You know me. You know me. And I just might know you too. Come to me, ready.
Il nous parle de l'amour, de la tendresse, et il démaquille les comportements endimanchés qui dérapent souvent vers l'ambiguïté, les malentendus, l'hystérie, la violence.
There when everybody else is women, they don't know really why they're locked in this cage with these men on the outside cracking whips. But one day, by chance, the men disappear. They are able to break out of this cage.
Girls, gays, and days. What's up, fam? Sunday morning. Bit of nerdy nurse. Alyssa on deck. I'm playing like booktube catch-up. Making sure I'm done and clear of everything in my watch later. It's a mess right now. It's just like random stuff, like albums from the 60s, random jazz stuff. I'm just like, I really need to like organize it because, and really go back to habitual living. I need more discipline and structure in my life. Like I haven't like touched my Notion in so long, but also because it's December 1st. Hello, welcome. Am I gonna do Vlogmas? No. Filming a video every single day and having to edit it and in my style is just, it's a lot of work on one body. I'm
just a boy in his bedroom. Please remember that. But hey, I'm doing well. I feel a bit under the weather. I don't know what it is. I think it's just a cold, and I'm hoping it's just a cold. Shout out to my coworker who literally coughed on me. I'm content, y'all. I'm content. Let's see. Oh, I think I left you last. Date was okay. You know, coffee, pastry, paid for. It was a delight, but just like topic-wise and commonalities. Y'all, it's hard out there. Twink Death is real. It is hard out there. Slim pickings. At this point, I have no respect for myself. I don't have any standards. I really don't, because I'm too much of a fan of everything. So my standards are just really low, and I need to respect myself. I need to pick up Didion's on self-respect again, honestly. It was okay. It was okay. It was pleasant. And then I yeeted myself home, filmed an awful, god-awful wrap-up. It's probably my worst of the year. We'll see how that goes. I just started editing it, and it's abominable. No other words. Because it was also the first time where I just started talking about a book without any real drafting, which is criminal of me. To be honest, y'all, I'm really not the best speaker. It's all in editing that I'm able to present myself as a good speaker. I wish I was a better speaker, but I had read Gliff, the new Ali Smith, and then usually the vlogs, it's all in like the drafting of what I really want to say for the wrap-ups and just like my final thoughts on the books. But with Gliff, I hadn't even written a Goodreads review, I hadn't even talked about it for the vlog, and I guess I should talk about it now, but I talked about it in the wrap-up, and it was a mess. It was a mess. It was a mess, and I should have written my thoughts down on it, but overall it was okay. I think I've realized that Ali Smith works for me, or had worked for me, because I was younger. The wordsmith that she is, using playful language, it's, you know, usual Ali Smith, but set in a dystopian novel. And what she has is young adults as characters. And of course, with Ali Smith, you can't expect real children. Real children speaking. They don't speak like real kids. They are precocious. The whole theme of the book is about a future, which I think we're headed towards, where everyone is diminished to algorithms and data. With that overarching story and sort of the ideas of what it means to be your own self against things like TikTok and Instagram and all this other social media and people not reading as much, the rising illiteracy rates, it just comes off as like finger waggy, and I don't know, it's just kind of like, girl, just get on Twitter, okay? Because in essence, if you really think about it, her novels are basically long Twitter threads. I said it. But interesting, I had a good time. The ending was incredible. Beautiful, beautiful writing. Gut punched me. I was just like, oh, she really did that. She really tied that novel up, like, really well. Sometimes I applaud writers for that. I'm just like, in the middle, I'm just like, oh, all right, nice, good work. And then by the end, you're just like, that's why she's amazing. That's why. But for Ali Smith fans, I think you'll really like this. I'd be curious to know if like, people who haven't read Ali Smith pick this up as their first Ali Smith, because it is really interesting. It explores the ideas of what language is, love for language, and how that should be built into the self before a person picks up a book. That way, you just have a deeper, richer experience towards reading, but also towards yourself. You love yourself by way of reading, finding things for yourself that way, versus, say, being fed an algorithm. Yeah, life's been hectic, busy, a lot of entertaining. I feel like the past few months or so has just been a lot of entertaining, just like people passing through, new people too, and it's just lots of shared time, which has been nice. What was it? I don't think I took a nap. I should have, because honestly, those past 2 days, I was literally running on only 4 hours of sleep. Even last night I did. I don't know. I think just like, God, I'm literally insane. And then I saw that Amamento had a cute little pop-up store with Kitty Bunny Pony. And if anyone doesn't know, Kitty Bunny Pony, I've followed them since like 2014, even before I moved to Korea. They just do really fun textile stuff, really cute duvet covers, stationery, bags and pouches and stuff. And the Amamento, I don't really know how to group it, but if you like La Mer or if you like Auralie, it's Korea's version of that. And I always
love what they do. They always do really interesting silhouettes and fabric mixes. So when they did this collab together, I thought it was really precious. I did pick something up. Did I need it? No, absolutely not. But small joys, big comforts. Maybe that'll be the title of the vlog. But I got a little pouch, y'all. Got a little sticker, very nice. A little unboxing. There we have it, Kitty Bunny Pony and a memento. I feel like this is very them. This is their signature. It's quite boring and granny-ish, if you will. I love both brands very, very deeply. It's lined with nylon inside, and the outside is cotton. Yeah, I'm gonna use this today because I actually am carrying my pillow bag today, and that's literally just a big sack. So I need to organize my big sack with a smaller sack. Also, I need to talk about this. Y'all, I like this Korean brand a lot. They're like mid-range, super cheap. This came in like 2 bottles this size. What is this? 500 milliliters. Quite nice. For like $8. But I bought the wrong scent. I usually like their green airy scent, which always smells like my favorite club. And my favorite club, I think that scent was developed by this other brand called Tea Collective. And it's just this really fresh, clean scent that is airy and green. It literally smells green and airy, and there's like eucalyptus, mint, and some other flower without being it too floral. I'm not a big like floral scent person, but this one just has a more earthy scent to it, which I like. So I like that. There's this like slight musk, but it smells fresh. Contradictory, but that's what it is. Anyway, this one is called Signature Soap. And it literally smells like soap. Like a bar of soap. Which I don't mind, I guess. Bar of Dove soap. That's literally what it smells like. I don't mind it, but I have a lot of it. And I have to get through all of it. Because I don't want it anymore. I don't want it. I don't know what to do with it. I can't return it. I've already used it. I've already opened it. Oh, okay. Sorry. I didn't even finish yesterday. So I went to the pop-up. And then had dinner with a friend, and then got boba. Yeah, went home, and I was supposed to go to bed early because I wanted to do stuff this morning without feeling super fatigued. But I went to bed at midnight because I don't know what the hell I was doing. I think it was just a bunch of more tidying up on my laptop and just like work stuff and writing stuff. Oh, I was working on my newsletter, y'all, because I totally forgot to do that. I don't even know what they are. I really don't, but I have to write them. I feel like it's just part of the discipline of writing, because I don't do much of it, honestly. Honestly. It was nice to belt one out, but it's not that strong. I feel like my writing is weakening, and I don't know who to blame other than myself. Yeah, and then I just did laundry this morning. I'm glad I don't have a lot of laundry, because you know what, y'all? I think I'm going to talk about this in a yap sesh, but cartoon character realness, I've been living it up with that idea, because for the past 3 days, I've been wearing the same pair of jeans, same white shirt, just other things mixed and matched and looped together. It's been working for me, and I've been carrying less, which has been nice. Like, I love the idea of dressing like a cartoon character because you only have one uniform. Essentially, it's a uniform. I just love not really having to think about what to wear, but there is thought put into it because it is who I am. And it's because of who I am that it has plenty of thought. I didn't have to think about anything, but I still looked good, or at least in my own perspective. I love not thinking. I really do, sometimes. I'll be wearing the same pair of pants today, just mixed up with a few different other things. Oh, okay, other bookish thoughts. Y'all, I have an arc of Bibliophobia by Sarah Chihaya, who is a professor at NYU. She has written a book called The Ferrante Letters, but Bibliophobia is a memoir about the fear of reading and all the fears about reading and writing a book, all of which I deeply resonate with because I've had some of these same fears. But some of the fears include, so far, are the stack of books that you have glaring at you, wanting to be read, reading something and feeling totally inadequate as a writer, not writing, also about lying about writing, which I do quite often to get me out of things. Someone has invited me out. I'd be like, I'm so sorry. The writing has to get done. And of course, I'm at home not doing the writing. Scrolling on TikTok for 2 or 3 hours. You know what? The world is polluted and populated with too many thirst traps. Get off, okay? Go exist in the real world, because I don't want to see it. Because if I see it, I'm obsessed. And if I'm obsessed, I can't get anything done.
If only I could make writing obsessive. Not as practice or discipline, but absolutely obsessive. I'll never get to that point. But anyway, so far, really entertaining. The voice was really hard to get into at first, because I was just like, I don't know who this person is, and I don't care about your problems. Because she starts off quite strong. It takes a bit of time to settle into it until you realize, oh, I see where this is coming from and what it's about. The interlinkings of generational trauma, being a writer and being a reader. And that's all of me, pretty much. My entire identity. So I'm enjoying that. I also, as a physical, have been carrying around The Pleasures of My Company by Steve Martin. Because, you know what? I believe in second chances, okay? I read Shop Girl. Awful. Awful book. This, okay. It's okay. Much better. Boy in LA. Very much the Silver Lake, Echo Park type. Boy meets girl. That's as far as I've gotten, and it's fine. He's obsessed with tables and math, like Sudoku, but not really. Totaling numbers up in boxes like these and making sure they sum up equally on all sides of the table. Anyway, it's fine. I just needed something I didn't really want to think about, so... Gonna work on the newsletter for y'all. I hope you like it. My postscript for this newsletter is, what words have stayed with you in 2024? Because I think a major theme, at least, in these last few months is language, love for language, and do you mean what you say? Do you say what you mean? What words and their permanence have stayed with you for 2024? I've been thinking about that a lot. Also, there was a podcast with Tavi Jevinson recently. What was it? She was talking about what is the tangibility of my words? Like, what is the rational and what is the rationality and relation between who I am, what I say, and what I want to mean? In essence, that's what I've always been trying to grapple with. I hope I'm getting there, and I think now more than ever, we just need to go back to really talking with people. I know the limitations of the comment section, but I've been really grateful and happy that people leave such long comments, and I do my best to respond with, okay, you know what, I'll never be that person that will, like, I don't know if anyone knows this, but, or YouTube has, like, AI generated automatic responses. No, never in my life will I ever outsource responding to comments or commenting, like, leaving half-assed comments back, because you took the time to write that comment, I will take the time to respond to it, because for my entire life I've only ever had words. By the end of every day that I've lived, words have meant a great deal to me, because that's it. That's all I have. When I really look at it, it's not myself or my lasting impression through, I don't know, what I did or who I've seen, but really not even what I've said, but like what I've written, because I think that's all I really want to leave. If I'm to think about legacy and things to leave behind, it's really just my words. I just want my words out there. That's what I've been thinking about as the year's ending, and I'm always wrought with so much stress and overthinking and sentimentality that it's I'm a burden. I'm really burdensome. So okay, I'm gonna leave you here because I'm thinking too much now, and the work needs to get done. Alright, stay tuned, y'all, for whatever this is.
40 ans, et le cadre de ses souvenirs est celui de l'Allemagne des pénibles années. Le film que nous vous proposons est plus qu'un documentaire sur le travail de Pina Bausch, à travers son inlassable quête d'amour.